What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James, ThnxCya, and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time, once again, for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator. And today, we actually have a brand new code that just got released a couple of hours ago, and we are going to do this bad boy here on video to see how good it actually is. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, the hive is already claimed. There's a good reason for that. I have basically been grabbing myself some microconverters, so hopefully we can have a nice little grind session. And I do need to go and do the crab just before we get started as well to hopefully top up our microconverters to 15. Yes, I've only got 4 jelly beans, not ideal. The one thing that's worrying me a little bit is that I actually only have 4 field dice. So this code it's kind of a strange one. It's actually a pretty good one. And the reason why is it does give you a 5 times instant wealth clock, which is amazing. So this is going to be a really nice code if you fancy playing for an hour or two. Because the good thing about the 5 times wealth clocks are, as soon as you use it, it gives you 5 times wealth clock. And then after an hour, if you go back to the wealth clock, it's going to yield the maximum tickets. So you don't have to build it up over hour by hour by hour. You'll instantly have a 5 times wealth clock. And yeah, that's also really good because it might be worth if you want to try and get a higher score in the ant challenge. Now is probably your time with a 5 times wealth clock. You're going to be able to harvest a little bit quicker. But yeah, I was going to see if we can get some more field dice. I have no idea. Oh, but most importantly, how are we all doing? Are you guys good? I hope so. So yeah, this code is based around either the mushroom field or the blue flower field. So not the ideal fields, like in theory. And I'm slightly concerned because basically I'm going to try and stack the wins up. So as well as boosts, these do give us wins. And we're going to see if we can get a nice Wind Shrine code stack. The only thing that's concerning me is we might get the stack, but we might not. So we might have to wait like another hour, and then I'm gonna have to donate something else. But we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can do something good here. So let me go and stick on an oil, just a bit of extra move speed. I'm gonna go and get myself a cheeky 10 stack of focus, and then we're gonna go and take down old Krabby. Old Krabby. So what we're gonna try and do here as well is I keep getting asked, and I think this is kind of, I don't really do it that often, to be honest with you. But what we're going to do is I'm actually not going to jump cut the camera. And for like, the first 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, whatever, of our boost, I'm just going to kind of show you how I do things. Now, I don't normally do this for a couple of reasons. One, because, I don't know, like I never really thought that just grinding honey was that exciting to watch, I guess. But I've had like a bunch of people recently saying that they want to see me just, do some grinding with some honey. So, yeah, we'll do like a little bit of the code. Man, I didn't get like a single rage token that entire time. Oh, there we go. Stack up that rage. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, and 2, it can get a little bit messy on screen because there's so much going on all at once that sometimes it kind of lags out a bit. But I have messed around with my settings, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit cleaner to actually watch. So I thought maybe that might be interesting to some of you guys. So what we're going to do is hopefully we're going to do the usual jelly beans. We're going to use microconverters. We're going to try and get our fields up to 3. We're going to try and get as big a wind boost as possible. And yeah, we'll just see what happens, I guess. But old coconut crab, he should be going down pretty soon. So just as he finishes, I put down a sprinkler. The reason why is I want my bees to start generating tokens because I want link tokens. And the reason why is because I want to get every single thing which drops from the field. So like that, boom. And hopefully we're going to have, yeah, there we go, look. 15 microconverters. So I think we got 10. How many did we get? Yeah, I think we got 10. Oh, Jesus, more stuff. Was that a good time? I didn't see the time. Hang on, what time was it? 53 seconds. Okay, so not great, but not awful. My best time currently is 42 seconds, but I kind of feel like, especially with the new bees coming out, we can definitely get better than that. I could technically go and buy like 2 more slots, and I definitely want to go up to 47, maybe even 48 if we can grind enough honey. I'm currently back up to 580 billion, so it's just a case of slowly saving up, really. Anyway, do we have some gold eggs? We do. Okay, so we're going to go and try and do a field stack. Let me go and put my gummy mask on, and hopefully we can actually nail this first time. So in a perfect world, we are going to be looking for a blue flower field wings. Are we going to get a blue flower field wings? I have no idea. I hope so. Yeah, so I think I've decided if I don't get blue flower the first time around, I'm going to wait an hour and we're going to go and try it again. What I have been doing, actually... Oh, I'll talk about the tips and tricks video for mid-game players in a second. Yeah, what I have been doing is I have been experimenting with really, really small wind shrine donations, things like a single ticket. And that's actually something that I want to include in that video because I think there's a huge benefit to simply just donating really, really small amounts once an hour if you have nothing else to donate to it, because you can actually get some really, really nice rewards. Anyway, let's go and donate a gold egg. Why not? We could technically go diamond. Blue flower! No! I bet it's a spicy coconut as well. Oh, dude, it's a 5 times coconut! And a 6 times mountain! Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, well, I did promise that I would do, or try and do a field stack, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a coconut field booster here for 15 minutes, and then I'll come back in an hour's time. I'm not going to use any microconverters because I was going to save those. I was going to save them for the code. Oh, what do we do? 5 times coconut is pretty good. Yeah, let's save them. Why not? I did say I would. Okay, so I think that is about it for that 15 minutes. So it'll be quite interesting, actually, to see how we did compared to how we normally do. But yeah, we've got 45 minutes left to wait. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's be ridiculously lazy. Let's go and click this. How did we do? Okay, so 5.7 billion without using any gumdrops, any microconverters, and any advanced crafting materials. So we kind of know that when we use all of that stuff, we normally get 3 times that amount. Which is why I keep saying, like, if you are going to try and do this, having a stack of microconverters and having jelly beans and stuff, it really makes so much difference. But yeah, you know what, that's all right. Not too bad. We'll have another go in 45 minutes. See you then. Okay, so round 2. It's been a little while, and hopefully we're going to get it this time. If we don't get it on the second go here, then I'm just going to go and finish the video up anyway, because I want to get this code out to you guys as soon as possible. Yeah, I would always kind of recommend, if you've got the time, try and get a nice wind shrine stack. So we are looking for either blue flower or we are looking for mushroom. But I was thinking, I'm going to donate this diamond egg. I'm going mad, lads. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on. Give me that blue flower. 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 No! Oh, have I got a spicy coconut? Oh, it's a coconut times 6. Oh, that's so painful. That is so painful. Oh, and I got 24 minutes on this. Oh, jeez. All right, we've had a shambles here, lads. Not gonna lie. All right, you know what? We're just gonna do the code anyway. We're gonna do the code because you guys want the code, so I'm gonna give you guys the code. The code is quite simply Buzzy. BUZZY. 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at that bad boy. This is a spicy code. It gives you an hour of conversion boost times 2. Instant wealth clock times 5, mushroom field times 3, blue flower times 3, blue flower field wins times 3, and yeah. Oh, I'm so gutted. Are you kidding me? Oh, so what do we do now? Yeah, we've got like, I'm gonna have to lose a 6 times coconut because now I can't stack up the field because I've not got very many field dice. Oh, come on, I can't even get a cactus from that. Oh, man. All right, you know what? Here we go. Field dice. Mountaintop. No good. Pineapple patch. Better. Clover. Coconut. Oh, we can get coconut too. You know what? I'm doing coconut too. Why not? All right, so yeah, I don't want to waste these wins. So what we're going to do is we are going to plop ourselves down here. We are going to use a glitter. We are going to use red extract, blue extract. We're going to use glue. We're going to use oil. We're going to use enzymes. We're going to use tropical drinks. And as promised, I'm going to kind of show you how I do things. So I put my instant gumdrops on. I put my coconuts on. And essentially what I want to do is I want to try and build up a nice little boost stack. So I always try and drop jelly beans nice and early on, especially at the very, very beginning of the boost, because this gives us like a nice amount of time. And then it's simply a case of just grabbing our boosts and stuff like that. So as you can see, I kind of had the numbers off, and the reason why is quite simply because it just gets a little bit mad if I have the numbers on. So this would be great with a 3 times coconut. Unfortunately, we're only going to be able to do a 2 times, so it's not going to be super duper huge. But essentially what I'm trying to do here is I'm, one, looking at where my tokens are, mainly trying to get those link tokens and those inspire tokens, and keeping an eye on where the coconuts are spawning, but at the same time, I also want to keep an eye on the very top of the screen. So there I can see my honey amount, which is currently 32 million a second, 39 million a second, and then I can also have a look at my pollen. So I'm trying to keep my pollen as low as possible, and the best ways of doing that is 1, obviously, microconverters, 2, hitting those coconuts. Oh, it's 75, come on! Okay, you know what, there we go, lads, there we go, now we're talking. 90 million, I should have used gumdrops. No, I should have used jelly beans. There we go, we're up to 100 million a second. 120 million a second, and it's gone back down again. So yeah, this is where most of the honey is made in the run when we're spamming the microconverters. Now that we're out of that again, I'm going to drop some more jelly beans. Our boost is still pretty high, but essentially I want at least 1 or 2 times every single run to get that really, really nice boost stack. Yes, this is kind of what I do, in case you're wondering. Some people are interested in this. I don't know if everyone's interested in this, but you can see you do fill up occasionally very, very quickly. And ideally, you don't want to fill up too fast. Because if you fill up too fast, when you haven't got the field full of goo, you're just going to burn through your microconverters. So out of interest, actually, for a bit of fun, shall we put on my numbers? Just so you guys can see that. I feel like people like to watch the numbers. It's going to be a bit laggy on the screen, but hey, this is why I don't have the numbers on. Because it's a little bit messy. As you can see, you can't really see any of the tokens, nothing like that. And yeah, it makes it really, really difficult to see the tokens, basically. So that's why I have the numbers off. Okie dokie, so I think, unfortunately, this boost is coming to an end. Yeah, this one was obviously only like it was a ×2 as opposed to like the normal ×3, so I don't think it was as big as usual, and I actually haven't even finished my stack of microconverters, which is unusual. Normally when I do it with the ×3, I burn through those microconverters in about 3 or 4 minutes. So to have 3 of them left after 15 minutes is a little bit odd. Actually, you know what, I can use one more up there. Yeah, to have that many left over is a little bit strange. We haven't had like the biggest one in the world, but you know, if you miss out on a ×3, then that's probably going to happen. It would have been lovely to have like a nice big stack actually using the code, but I do want to get this code out to you guys so that you can actually use it yourselves. So yeah, you've got a nice ×5 wealth clock there, which is great. That's going to give you a really nice boost, and it's going to print tickets out every hour or so. And yeah, you can technically stack that up with a coconut or a blue flower field. Not coconut, sorry, mushroom. And yeah, hopefully you guys can get like a nice cheeky grind going. But I think that's going to be about it for us. So boom, boom, and boom. How did we do? So we did 24. Okay, so we had... What did we have before? We had, what, like 5 or something? You know what? That actually wasn't too bad. Huh. Okay. That was more than I was expecting. Well, hey, I'll take it. Awesome. So yeah, that was the latest code, basically. We have a nice set of stuff there. Make sure you go and grab it, and I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button, and if you are not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks, and see ya.